In the last video, we had posted the distribution cycle. We had ran the distribution cycle, and we had seen how the costs were allocated from sender to receiver. But let's look how the accounting also looks. So let's go to display balances. So if you want to look at the path, it is financial accounting, general ledger, account, and display balances. So this is under easy access for business user. And then you enter your account number. I think this was the account number for utilities, one of the utilities. We have the company code, we have the fiscal year, and let's execute. And originally, if you see the debit, there was only debit to data cost center of 3400. But after distribution, what happened was data cost center was credited, and then the other two production cost centers were debited. So that's why it is showing 6800 on the debit side. So if we look into details, it is showing these amounts from distribution, and this was the original one that was posted with document number 1112. And these are the CO documents. And let's see. Clicking on 6800. Okay, let's bring in cost center to this. So let's go to changing layout, cost center, bring it here. And we'll bring cost center at location 6. So let's go at the bottom. Make it 6. Okay, so we have cost center. So what happened was, um, originally data cost center was debited with 3400, and then through distribution the production cost centers were debited with this amount. So that's why it is showing this 6800 on the debit side. Let's save the layout. You can just say you set the layout. Now let's, so that was for the debit side. Now let's look at the credit side. Now credit side only will have, so let's go to select layout. Okay, so the credit is, so this is all credit because minus sign, and that is only for the data cost center. So data cost center was um, credited. So now let's go back and let's look at the balance. Now if you look at the balance, it should have mix with the layout. Okay, so now if we look at the data cost center was the original document, and then data cost center was credited after distribution run, and the prod cost centers were all debited. So that's why the net effect is the amount is still 3400 balance on this cost element or GL account. So this is slightly different than what it used to be for SAP ECC. For ECC version, we did not have data flowing from CO to FI, but with this new S4 HANA, the data is flowing also from CO to FI, and then this adjustment. So it is more reconciled, more appropriate, more correct now. Thank you for watching.